It's time for my first VR. Doing this one for Mr. Fisher Bike. He's looking for our 10 favorite vintage cars, which is very, very difficult to come up with 10. So I got a little more than that, but I'm going to kick it off with none other than the GOAT, Sandy Koufax. Now all these, they're not Sandy by himself, because those prices are insane, although I'm going to try. But anyway, we got Sandy Koufax, Juan Marichal, and Vern Law in the 1965 VRA leaders. And then here on the 1966 pitching leaders, this is really cool because you got Sandy, you got Juan Marichal, you got Bob Gibson, and Gaylord Perry all on the same card. That's awesome. Speaking of legends on the same card, great ones on the same card, here's Sandy again. This time with Don Drysdale, and then Stan Williams and Joe O'Toole. So pretty cool. That's the what is that, 1961 strikeout leaders. So, and then there's the back. I guess yeah, paid $5. You know, it's a great thing. You got all these superstars on one card. You don't have to pay a lot. I love it. So, and then finally for Sandy, I got this 1962 strikeout leaders. Got Don Drysdale on there, Bob Gibson, and of course Sandy, and then was it Billy Bell, and I think Dick Farrell right there, 1962 National League strikeout leaders. So pretty cool. So got Sandy in the house, and then from my O's, I got, I don't know where to begin there, but I'm just gonna start with Mr. Jim Palmer here. I think this is, what is this, a 1978, 1979 All-Star card right there. When I got into back into collecting in the pandemic, picked this up for, I don't know, like a few bucks. Really, really cool. So there he is, Jim Palmer, the GOAT. And this is number 1976 Jim. Another one that I got off of eBay there. He signed the ball from my dad. My dad gave it to me, so always a Jim Palmer fan. 1974 right there. Very nice, really cool, especially with now that Heritage is the 1974. And here's last year's Heritage, 1973 Jim. And one of my favorites, that's my favorite Jim Palmer card, is this 1968. I can't believe how good this looks. Tell me what you think this would get if I were to grade it. For 1968. I think it's awesome looking card right there. So there you go, 68 Jim Palmer. And then I guess I'll either get into, do a little Eddie Murray and a little Eddie Murray and a little Frank Robinson. So kick it off with 1965 RBI leaders before Frank was on the O's. Real cool again because here's DeRon Johnson for the Reds. Frank right there, his teammate, and then Willie Mays. Look at that right there. And you know, again, I must have paid like $5 for this. Who knows? But anyway, there you go. And then to go along with it, later on, I ended up getting this 65 Frank right here. So pretty cool. I like the 65 style. I like that look. And then from there, this is the, I believe this is 1970. This is one of those, was this the Sporting News? And Mr. Fisher Bike will appreciate this here in just a moment, but that's the back. There's Frank right there. Mr. 586 home runs. And when I got this one, it also came with this one. So Mr. Fisher Bike, so he's a Red Sox fan, so probably appreciate this Carl Yastrzemski right there. Pretty sweet. So there you go. And then got the 72 Frank right there. Very nice. Getting towards the end of his career with the O's. And then getting into another slugger. This is really cool. This is how you find a rookie card on a budget. And and have it be a great looking card. This is the 78 Eddie Murray 3D Superstars rookie. So really, really cool right there. Eddie Murray, I have just another player on the back. I picked up a bunch of these. So, you know, no matter who you like, I'm throwing in this. I like this Johnny Bench one. It's like, okay, I'll get this for a few bucks. Why not? So, you know, there's a Johnny Bench. Same deal. But getting back to Eddie, this is his 79 second year. Let me know what you think this one would get. I really think this is a flawless copy. how this one would grade. There he is, Eddie Murray, 79 tops, second-year card right there. Hopefully someday I'll get a really nice-looking copy of the 78 tops, Eddie Murray. And then, you know, got to have some more Brooks. I got to get more Brooks. He signed a napkin for me during my senior prom. Bumped into him at his at a restaurant in the hotel where he was living at the time, and got an 8x10 signed of him as well. Have to show that one day. So I definitely got to step up my Brooks game with more cards, but there's another really cool one, 3D Superstars. It's a 75 Brooks Robinson. So really cool there. And then probably my favorite is to have all, you know, Brooks and Frank on the same card. And there is Hank Bauer in the middle. You know, celebrate, I believe it's the 1966 World Series. Check that out. Very cool right there. So love that. And then some others. And I just also big Rod Carew fan. So like this one here, the 68, horribly cut, but still really cool to have it. Didn't have to pay a lot for it. So there you go. That's my VR for Mr. Fisher Bike. Thanks for watching. Go O's. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.